And I'm back with more Breath of Fire 2. Final dungeon continues. I'm in infinity. Infinity +1, +2, +3, +4, fuck! That's the feel I get when I'm in here. So, we'll see if it's this episode or the next one that I get down to Dolagany. But I believe this is the... I wish they had the floors listed. But I think this is floor 4. Okay, I'm going around. Fuck. And again, if I have to go down more than once, it's fine. It's fine! It's not fine. But again, as we found out in the other episode, I am able to exit this dungeon, which thank Christ, because I don't know what the game was thinking, allowing only like 4 or 5 areas in the entire game to be allowed via the exit spell. But at least they chose the last one to not screw up. I'ma kill you. Yas! I'ma kill you. And yes, I'm getting more experience in most of these fights than... Did I go away? Or am I going... Am I going to get it, treasure? But yes, this is a long, long dungeon. It doesn't have... I don't think it has the fun that, say, something like Miria Station does, where Miria Station is definitely in different coordinations and places and things. Same with the Moon That Never Sets. At least with the Moon That Never Sets in Dragoon, that had, like, different set pieces. This is the big-ass final dungeon. This is as old school gets. In the early Final Fantasy games, those dungeons were long. To be fair, I don't think Lunar Subterranean was long. But, I could just be confusing that for the time because I was able to ditch random encounters and only had to fight the monsters in boxes. But even something like Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy VIII, they weren't, like, long dungeons. Memoria wasn't that long. Like, when I think long, I'm thinking just slow and boring and just a methodical, hey, you gotta go to a place, you gotta do a thing, you gotta go. And this is one of those. Or something like Dragon Quest III. Crescent Sword. Okay. Wow! All that fighting for 2! Wow. All that fighting for 2 whole points of damage! Well, who knows? 2 extra stat points could be the difference between defeating Death Evan or not defeating Death Evan. Who knows? Man, like 2 or 3 extra points of damage, you couldn't have just killed him outright? Ah, Ow, he poked me! Rude. Rude, he poked me! Don't poke me! Jerk ball. Are you fucking for real? What was that? 4 steps? At least I get a preemptive. Okay, so that's like half his HP. Missed. Ow! That guy's one of the few things that can hurt Ryu at this point. Okay, at least you're worth, like, the most experience so far. Okay. Yeah, there's a sword in a fishing thing called the Empire Sword. I'm not grabbing it because I don't want it. Because I don't want to deal with the fishing thing. Crescent Sword will probably have to do. Death? Too weak. You suck. Well, at least now I know you're the one that causes the death spell, but you suck at it. Ow! Man, I wish Nina was back in her fairy form. Of course, she loses her form, like, barely into this dungeon. Ow! Yeah, go ahead, keep hitting blue. She can't be hurt by anything. Because she's way in the back. And she has her full heal. Fuck off, dude. Really? That could have been a spell I wasn't going to cast. Oof! Yas! I'm still gaining money. Every stab counts, damn it! Can't be making mistakes like that. Nice counter. Nice kill. Yeah. Yeah! Made it down another floor. Cool. Hey, cool. A small floor. I'm in the right spot. Oof! That's 5. This is 6, I think. I approve of small floors with nothing in them. It's closer to get to Dolagany. I'm very happy about that. Yay, more levels! Look at me! Dude. Ow. Ow. Is it 7? Oh no. Oh no. I'm slowly getting a little worried. This is 8. I think they said there was 11 or 12 floors. Ah! Wap! Bap wap bappy wap bap bap bappy wap. This is 9. Makes me wonder why they put these floors here when there's almost no reason to have these small ones, but I'm not complaining. The long ones were long for a reason. Also, those hilts on those swords look very disproportionate to the rest of the sword. I don't know how that sword's not just falling over. You would think the hilt would be, at least double the length to compensate for how big that fucking sword is. Anyway, just being a nerd about it. Even an ethereal being, there's still physics. Oh. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Yay, missed. You missed again! Suck. If I'm gonna bet you, this game does not have easy access to going outside and then going back to Galagini. I'm just gonna guess that if I'm here, that is my station. I should have bought stuff and whatnot, and or now that I can, you know, potentially buy stuff, I could, but Immortal Ring. A weapon for magician. Ooh! Hello. So yeah, trying to go like back to township would just mean I'd have to do this all over again. Which may be useful, may not be useful, but I'm betting you, like, if the game says I have access to just exit to township and then warp back to Delagany, I'm okay with that. If not, I'm probably just gonna stay here and then hoof it and hope and pray that like my health blocks and whatever that I buy, like, you would think buying from there would be the thing. It would be really chintzy for the game to have a town and be like, no, we're not going to give you anything extra. What did you think this was, a town? Blech. It's you again. I'm a kill. I'm a kill. I'm a kill. I'm a kill. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow! Oh, that actually hurt. Blew a little bit. E-fleet. E-fleet! What a terrible pronunciation. Then again, I've seen if-light on Mystic Quest, so, eh. Damn it! Shadow Dagger. I can't use that! Nope. A knife with a short blade. Oh man, I'm running out. Damn it! I healed like 6 HP or something dumb. No! Oh goody. It's a dragon. Ow! Okay. Okay, so he's worth the most. Good to know. He's actually not that bad. Let me go to a place, will ya? Okay, lead off attacks nice. And to be fair, those sludges that barely show up have 20,000 experience to begin with, so I'm getting so much more out of being here than almost anything else. Stop fighting me! I gotta survive a couple more floors, damn it! There we go. Yay! Every little level up helps. The closer I get to 50 to 55, the better. Ugh. Man. I don't know where to go. Well, damn it! That one's a treasure. I have to go get it. Okay, this guy's not bad. And I get a lead off. Cool. Dream VR. So I'm guessing that avoids sleep. Erase the... What? What the... I don't fucking... Ah! I don't know what erase the spell means. Oh no. Hey, you fucking missed me! Because I have the death avoidance thing on, I think. Or Nina does, I forget. But you missed me! You suck. But now I know you have the death spell. Which makes sense, you're a dead guy. Dead guys almost always have death spells. If they're powerful enough. Where am I fucking going? No! You went the fucking wrong way! Why are you trying to hush me? Were you of all people? I'm a bonk. I'm a bonk. You do that. That's fine. Missed. Ow. Big guy's done. Yeah. Nope, never mind. Her special only does one. Ick. Okay, so they got 5 HP. Fuck you! Could really go for a Ryu special right now. Yeah! Ooh! Here we go. Please tell me this is the way back down. Goddamn! Alright, he's not gonna kill me. Because I'm gonna kill him first. That's my feel of this place right now. I knew I was dreading it, but now that I'm actually doing it, because I don't think I've ever played this. I've gotten to, like, the Great Bird, and I've gotten to Every, but then I never, like, finished and did Infinity, I don't think. Or if I did, I forgot. And maybe I rage quit and just watched the ending or something. So I'm just like, I don't remember this dungeon at all. Ow! You suck a dick. You suck a dick, bitch. Damn, so low. Okay, good. I know there's nothing over there. So, I think this might have been the reason why. Because remember, this is the first half. This isn't when I'm done here, I fight the final boss. It's I'm done here, then I go through more plot, then I go through more of this, then I fight the final boss. So, It's kind of like... I know I keep using the Final Fantasy 3 example, but I'm using Final Fantasy 10 in a way. Because Final Fantasy 10 has the main story, and then it has the side questing, which is a game in and of itself. Same idea here. Like, this could take 5-6 hours-ish? I don't know. Because the first episode was already like 20 or 30. God! And if nothing else, if anybody wants to know why I'm such, like, I harp so much on the toggle feature that was introduced in Bravely Default and why, like, random encounters should be a choosable thing, dungeons like this are why. My God. And even, like, the earlier dungeons were bad. Like, even the earlier dungeons, like Sema Fort and whatnot, were already trying my patience. But, yeah. Oh, there's a fuck... Blah, 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 blah. There's a treasure up there. I want it. I don't know what it is. It's probably gonna be for Jean or something. I mean, like, I didn't want that. Of course I didn't. I didn't want that. It's dumb. But anyway, look, I haven't run out of my stuff just yet, so there's a hope. There's a hope that this is like the second to last floor, or maybe this is even the last floor because it's going down. Hello. Well, I see you. Well, last floor of this thing, but I don't know. Ow! Good counter. Good counter crit. Okay, there's the weapon worn on the fist. You don't say. Ow! I got shit to do today. I haven't streamed in forever. I want to stream. What? Okay. This is... Oh. Oh. Well, ain't that something? I did make it to the final floor. I'm not going to leave that door. I'm checking in the off chance that this big ass room has any treasure. I highly doubt that, though. I might as well fight a few more things, knowing that that door is the end point. Nope. Why would I think that the final floor would have stuff on it? It's basically saying this is a good grind spot. Like, the rest of the dungeon wasn't the same. But whatever. But at least progress has been made. I made it to the end of this fucking halfway point. And it only took 2 episodes. Go me. Ugh. Yep, whole lot of nothing in there. God damn it! My God! Yeah, piss off, dude. Just piss off. Die. Hey. Okay. I got it. I made it. So, made it to the midway point of Infinity. The final town, I guess, Dolagany, is next. So, we'll get to that next time.